Oh, hello everybody. Sawyer is in the house. How we all feeling? How we all doing this fantastic Sunday night race? So, once more, my name is Sawyer and I'll be here for tonight's True or False Trivia Show. We'll be sporting 10 statements, all on the topic of football. For each statement, there'll be 2 possible answers to choose from, true or false. If you find the right answer for that statement, you will collect 100 points. So for those 10 statements, you can get a maximum of 1,000 points. But to qualify for the $1,500 shared prize pool, all you have to do is collect 700 out of those 1,000 points. So you don't have to answer every single question correct to get to the end. Pretty fantastic. And since the topic is football, and since we currently have the World Cup, hopefully we'll see almost all of you, if not all of you there, till the very, very end. But now, legends, we begin in just a few seconds. The first trivia for tonight. Because we'll be back in about 4 hours for trivia number 2 for this evening. So hopefully we'll see most of you there as well. But, ladies and gents, right now, it's time for us to get started, right? We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gents, let's begin. So, Kylian Mbappe won the 2018 World Cup Best Young Player Award. Is this statement true or is it false? So once more, nations, you just have to find the right answer to get like those 100 points. And well, I see a lot of predictions in the chat, but you have to click on one of those 2 options to lock in your answer. And of course, Kylian Mbappe did win the 2018 World Cup Best Young Player Award. It was the Hyundai Best Player Award for the 2018 FIFA World Cup. For those who got it, beautiful, you get those first 100 points, 600 more to go. But now we get to question number 2. Ladies and gents, this statement, Paris hosted the 1998 World Cup. Is this statement true or is it false? Do you remember the World Cup of 1998? And do you remember whether or not France hosted it? And by the way, for those of you just joining in, you can still get started for this trivia show, because once more, you just have to get 7 answers correct to qualify for the prize pool. But of course, yes, Paris did host the 1998 World Cup. That statement is entirely true. So, ladies and gents, we have 8 more statements to go. Are we ready? So, ladies and gents, right now for statement number 3. Thierry Henry is the French leading scorer at the World Cup. Is this statement true or is this statement false? Oh, so another question about France. I mean, France did win the last World Cup, so not completely surprised right there. But do you remember about Thierry Henry, and is he the French leading scorer for at the World Cup? Well, ladies and gents, this is a false statement. Actually, Mbappe has scored the most goals for the French national team during the World Cups. And Henry, when it comes to French national teams, is tied for 51 goals. But for the World Cups, Mbappe actually beats Henry there. Ladies and gents, for statement number 4, Diego Maradona scored 11 World Cup goals. Is this true or is this false? Well, Maradona, one of the most legendary players of our time. But has he scored 11 World Cup goals, or has he not? Well, agents, this statement here would be false. So right now we have 6 more statements to go. So for those of you joining in, the 600 points will not be enough. But if you got this first statement correct, well, there's still 600 more to collect, so you could still get to the ending shared prize pool. Now, for statement number 5, it took Germany 24 years to win another World Cup after the 1990 win. Is it true, or is this statement false? Well, we know that Germany is also one of the stronger teams currently contesting for this World Cup. It will be an interesting game to see what they're going to be doing tonight in Spain. But now more about the past. Is this statement true or false? This statement will be entirely true, so 100 more points going to you. Beautiful, for those who found this right answer. Ladies and gents, we have 5 more statements to go, at most 5 or 100 points to collect. Now about Messi. Leo Messi made his World Cup debut in 2010. Is this statement true or false? Did Messi make his first World Cup debut in 2010? Well, ladies and gents, again, about legendary players. Messi, definitely one of the GOATs of our time. But this statement would be false. Actually, Messi did start his career for the World Cup in 2006, I do believe was his first game. But ladies and gents, for those who got false, once more, 100 more points going to you. But now, we have the next statement here. Robert Lewandowski didn't score for Poland at the 2018 World Cup. Is this true or is this false? Again, about the legends of football of our time. Lewandowski, did he score for Poland or did he not score for Poland at the 2018 World Cup? Ladies and gents, I do see a lot of answers in the chat box, but once again, remember to lock in the answer on the prompts. This statement is actually true. Surprisingly enough, Robert Lewandowski didn't score a single goal for Poland at the 2018 World Cup. All right, so now, 3 more statements left here, legends. 3 more statements left. Andres Iniesta was the oldest one on the Spain squad at 2018 World Cup. Is this statement true or is this statement false? That Andres Iniesta was the oldest one on the Spain squad at 2018 World Cup. Ladies and gents, true or false? This statement was false. Surprisingly enough, you would think that Iniesta was the oldest one, but actually the goalkeeper was 1 year older than Iniesta. Iniesta was 34, but the goalie for the Spain squad was 35. Yeah, that's actually a tricky question, but for those who got it, 100 points for you. But now, for statement number 9, Cristiano Ronaldo scored only 1 goal at the 2014 World Cup. Is this statement true or is this statement false? That's Ronaldo. What another goal right there. Scored only 1 goal at the 2014 World Cup. Well, ladies and gents, this is another true statement. Maybe like Lewandowski, also a bit surprising because, you know, he is a very great goal scorer, but this is a true statement. Ronaldo scored only 1 goal at the 2014 World Cup. But now, ladies and gents, the 10th and final statement. France has the most consecutive finishes in the top 3 at the World Cup. Is this true or is this false? Has France the most consecutive finishes in the top 3? Well, France did win the last year's World Cup, but does that make them the the team with the most consecutive finishes? Yes or no? Well, this statement is false. I do believe it's Germany. Well, if not Germany, definitely not France, because France only has gotten 1 or 2 top 3 finishes, but Germany has gotten 4. Right? So this statement false, ladies and gents. We see the price per player is 41 cents. Congratulations right there. If you were able to get 7 out of these 10 statements correct, if you collected 700 points, you qualify for the $1,500 shared prize pool. But, ladies and gents, that'll be it for the first true or false trivia for tonight. We will be back in 4 hours for tonight. For now, ladies and gents, enjoy that lovely win, and I'll see you once again in 4 hours. For now, Sawyer is out, and ta-ta. And by the way, the topic for the second trivia, which will be at 10 p.m. GMT, will be general knowledge. So get your general knowledge up to speed in 4 hours. See ya and have fun.